When I first stepped into the gym, I had no idea what I was doing. I thought I needed the perfect workout, the perfect diet, and non-stop motivation. Looking back after almost 4 years now of training, there are a few things I really wish I understood earlier because it would have saved me a lot of time, frustration, and inconsistency. So let's dive in. When you're new, everything feels overwhelming. Machines that you don't understand, people who look like they know exactly what they're doing. They're all buff, they're wearing like their compression tees, their tank tops, whatever. And when you're trying to figure it out by yourself, by like searching online and YouTube, because even when I first started a couple years ago, AI wasn't really developed to the point where it could give you like the perfect workout. And when I was doing my own research, there were just so many conflicting advice online that I started to think, oh, I need to figure everything out before I start. And that's where I got stuck in the beginning, and that's, I think, where most people get stuck early on in their fitness journey when they're first starting out as well, too. The first thing that I wish I knew is this: you don't need the perfect plan. You need a simple one that you can actually follow through with. When I first started, I overthought everything. Exercises, sets, reps, forms, the order of the exercises, what to do, like the specific perfect split. But if I'm being completely honest, like none of that matters if you're not consistent, right? I used to think I needed to go all out every workout, train as hard as possible. But not the harsh truth, but the truth is that the good truth is that 3 to 4 consistent workouts per week beats 6 inconsistent ones, especially if you're busy. I thought results required daily workouts, long sessions, and never missing, but that's just not realistic. You can build muscle and lose fat with 3 to 4 sessions per week, about 45 to 60 minutes. That's it. No need to overcomplicate anything. I also used to think that I need to eat perfectly, no bad foods, no flexibility, but that leads to burnout. And what actually works is structure with your nutrition, protein-focused meals, balanced eating, and flexibility for real life. Because there's just always stuff going on. Most busy professionals don't have time to meal prep and track every single calorie of every single meal of every single day of every single week. That's just not possible. And this is something that no one tells beginners. You're gonna feel out of place at first, especially in person at the gym. And that's completely normal because if you shift your mindset to everyone you see in the gym started where you started, then suddenly like confidence comes, you start feeling less pressure to go to the gym and you start going to the gym. And when you start showing up, that's when confidence actually comes out of you. And confidence actually doesn't come from just waiting to feel ready. Like you're never gonna become confident that way. You just have to start going. Another mistake that I used to make is that I used to compare myself to everyone all the time. Stronger people, more muscular people, more experienced people. And to be honest, like I still do that sometimes, but definitely like not nearly as much. And I'm proud of the progress that I made. And I also realized that comparison slows you down, but progress is 100% personal to yourself. So the key takeaway, what I'm trying to say is focus on your own improvement. And this is the biggest one. I thought that I needed to feel motivated every single time I went to go work out. But the reality is that motivation fades over time. Like we're all humans, we all get tired, we all get bored of doing the same thing over and over again. But having the right structure stays. And once I built a structure, a system, I meant, scheduled workouts, a simple plan, clear expectations, and a clear plan to progress weekly, everything became easier because I could stop guessing and just do it. And this matters even more if you're a busy professional and if you're busy like someone like me. When I was balancing school at University of Michigan Ross School of Business, working multiple jobs, training clients, and building my business. I didn't have time to rely on motivation. I needed structure, like desperately bad, because life doesn't slow down for you, and definitely did not slow down for me. The shift, personally, for me was going from overthinking everything to just executing a simple plan day in, day out. Less thinking, more doing. And that's what builds results at the end of the day. And when I started staying consistent, everything changed for me, not just physically, but mentally. I started trusting myself again to get stuff done outside of the gym. And that confidence just carried into all other aspects of my life. So the big takeaway is this. If I could go back and tell myself one thing, it would be this. Keep it simple. You don't need to do everything. You just need to do the right things consistently. If you're a busy professional and you're just starting or feel overwhelmed, I want to tell you that you're not behind. You just need the right structure for your life and your plan, what you have going on in your life. And if you want help building that into your life specifically, DM me the word fit on my Instagram at JasonJoelFit. I'll show you exactly what that could look like for you. Thank you.